7 years?
Just about. New York was the last time.
That's right. You're looking super.
So are you.
You
So
know.
are you.
How many years did you do Paradise? I said 9 years. And Ironside? What?
8.
17 years and 2 series. What? In television, you know, if a show gets on for 2 or 3, 4 seasons, it's considered a hit, but that's kind of a track record.
I first met you at RKO. I was just wondering the other night how long you would have been in movies had you stayed in movies instead of going back to New York. That was 1940.
I was over at Maud's house at that time. We were tying one on together. Now you're going to play an attorney again, right?
Yes, for the 2-hour show. It was an interesting idea. I don't know whether we're going on with it from there.
Yeah.
But you never know.
This is a hope-for intended series.
Well, I'm going to do 2 or 3. Another one, I think, in February, which is a different kind of character. We haven't really leveled in yet.
Do you like playing
could be any one of the 3.
Yeah. Do you like playing attorneys?
I liked playing the last 2 that I did. No, all 3, I think. I did one in motion pictures. And
You never lost, though, did you, at Perry Mason?
3 cases.
You lost it?
Yes, we lost 3. That's 1%. We did 300 shows. That's about the.
How did you manage to lose 3 cases?
It wasn't easy.
Is Mallory anything at all? Well, of course he probably is, because they're 2 different characters of Perry Mason. We have a film clip, I believe, don't we? Not a short excerpt from the show coming up. Why don't we show that and give us an idea what the show is about? I don't know what
I don't know.
So we'll be surprised together. Bobby, you want to run it? We'll.
Why did the deal fall through? A certain neurotic DA found out why I was making it. He took it personally and wouldn't treat Ruiz's case separately from his co-defendants.
So you're saying that you won't call Ruiz?
At this stage, one of 2 things would happen. He'd lie on the stand. If the jury bought it, your nephew would be on the way to being convicted. If I could break Ruiz down, then I've killed him.
All of a sudden, we've stopped mentioning my nephew.
One human life has as much...
And what do you mean, if you could break him down? Of course you could. All you gotta do is testify to what he told you. A lawyer's word against a prisoner. Don't tell me a jury wouldn't buy that.
Exactly how does that help Ruiz?
Let me tell you something, partner. My interest in Ruiz goes only so far.
Splendid. I've heard of a day late and a dollar short. Where was all your interest when it might have done some good? Who put Joe in there in the first place?
Well, this is the second place. And maybe I gotta move this thing for now on myself. I've been doing a little research on you, partner. You made me nervous from the beginning, and now I know why. And it looks like you haven't learned a thing since. Fix a witness. They'll always catch you.
There's no time for this rubbish now.
That's right, there's no time. I'm not gonna let my sister's kid go in there with a guy who's marked lousy. I'll hire a lawyer who doesn't spend all his time in a bargain basement.
Who will do what?
And we'll put Ruiz on the stand whether he wants it or not. And we'll put you on so the jury knows exactly what happened.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can.
If I testify in open court that Ruiz told me the truth, you have put a gun in my hand, aimed it at his head, and made me pull the trigger.
Mallory, you don't scare me.
Don't put me in that kind of box. Don't ask me to kill him.
Goodbye.
You had curly hair there.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I went to for a slight operation afterwards to the hospital, so that curly hair was a good idea at the time, but it was pretty hard to take care of.
Couldn't make
I had it cut off.
You did a picture once with Papard? You were Snow White.
Yes.
No.
And Rear Window. A couple of times. I've had one with Papard was I had fairly short hair, and they kept bleaching it. And I started out with my hair, and I ended up with a hairpiece because it all fell out.
Yeah, I was thinking of something when I see you playing attorneys. Have you ever been on the stand yourself in any kind of a court action? I have, or a deposition or something. It's not to get personal, but I want to tell you, when you are under deposition or you are on the stand, it is one of the most harrowing experiences in the world, no matter how cool you think you are, because skilled attorneys can make somebody feel like you wish you'd never been born.
They most certainly can. I was only once, and that was, I had to fly on a federal case to New Mexico on a land sale that somebody made, a big land deal. And so I appeared for the government on it, but the attorneys on the other side, it took me about 5 or 10 minutes to find my voice, before I could answer any questions.
I think it's
They kept
probably-
saying, speak louder.
Yeah. And then they always take and paraphrase something. They say, am I correct in assuming that on this particular date you did at no time mention to so-and-so or have any conversation with him pertaining to the said issue, or that you did not repeat what was said? And you go, you have the slightest idea what the hell he said. I often wonder why they can't come out and say yes or no things, but they can make you seem like you've just got out of grade school.
In Mason, I used to have speeches like that went on for a page and a half, and somebody would always say yes or no. And
John, that answer is yes, that is absolutely true. We have to take a short break here, but we're coming right back, and I want to see how your island's doing. That fascinates me. We'll be right back.